Hello everybody. It's been a weird Monday. It's certainly been a weird Monday. Anyway, it's the final day of the event, being, the Monday before patch day. So, well, I've been deliberating about what to do with these. And do you know what? 700 coins more than just the skin itself. And, well, buying this is cheaper than buying 4 packs. So, yeah. Gimme 'em. Danke. Oh yeah, and this because, good value. Getting rid of those leaves me with 10 packs, 2 items, and half the items left to get. However, in order to, well, save myself a little bit of money, because I really like the fact that this goes with Vaporwave so goddamn well, that's being crafted with metals immediately. And equipped, actually. Crypto skin, again, kinda like it. Not sure about the animation. Kinda would have been cooler without the animation. But, well, we all know that epic in, Respawn's vocabulary is, well, animated in some way. And it's not great. So, craft that, because I do still like it. Craft the amazing Flatline skin, that is actually just subpar, but still nice. And now, with that, I don't have to spend as much. But I have spent a lot of my crafting metals. Oh hey, it actually changes them to how many you need. Isn't that convenient? Sure. So I have 19 packs. I have 19 items. Now we just need to see how lucky I actually get. Give me the good stuff. Ah, legendary off the bat, huh? Hey, that ain't bad. And it's Lifeline Skin, which, to be honest, is meh, but still looks pretty decent. Banner pose for Fuse with a 30-30. Now I prefer Hail to the King, though this banner pose for Valkyrie, yeah, why not? Makes 0 sense, because she's wearing a helmet in the skin I've got, but hey-ho. You live with what you get. Also, the extra epic, the belly flop spray. Not bad. Do I have one of Gibraltar's sprays on the quip wheel? I don't, do I? It's an awesome feeling to win. Let's get that swapped out. Another banner post for Valk, which I actually prefer to After Hours at this point. And of course, the Ethereal Expectations beauty of a Sentinel skin, which I'll probably never use because it looks like the barrel may be a bit awkward to aim down sights with. At least with iron sights. Still, it's a nice skin. Plays well into the hands of what I believe I may be lucky enough to get if it's the Wraith skin. Hey, I'll take it. Skin for Seer kind of fits him rather well. Especially makes the hat look very baller. Other than that, Revenant Skydive. Actually, no, wait a minute. Style and Grace is Seer's Skydiver mode. So yeah, that'll do me just fine. The Azure Blessing looks kind of amazing. It's based on the Valkyrie. Spoiler. Big surprise. Hard to believe. But yeah, given the extra legendary, I can't really complain about that pack. Alright, I got Thanos Bangalore, and actually, Refraction on Revenant looks kinda cool. Don't know if I'll use that over-decorated line, because that might draw attention to Bangalore quite a bit. Though, we're not going to design things like Fortnite. Yeah. Tracker for Rampart. I wonder if that only counts the turreted bullets, or does that count whenever you equip Sheila and blitz somebody nowadays? I do wonder. Just one of those little things, thanks to the patches and the updates for this season. The legendary I like the least, because it's orange and cream and gives Octane a pointy penis flap thing. Other than that, it's an alright skin. I think black and red would have fixed that better. I also now notice, at the last second, the grumpy face in the plate of the chest. That just reminds me of Jing Qian, God in Smite, with the face in his chest, because he gets, you know, beheaded and his taunt bobbing his head in his helmet around. But I don't know, it's an alright skin, but not my personal preference. Colour scheme doesn't do it for me. Overall aesthetic does, but the colour scheme lets it down. No, fibre optics is cool. Also, out for Blood on the Hemlock looks nice, but Cuteness Overload is just stupid, so I'm keeping that. What else we get? This has got to be an epic, right? I'll shut my mouth. Okay, fair enough. So we've got the Flavor Wave, which is a fused banner frame. The Amethyst Apathy, which is the skin to complement Bangalore, which again looks very military and straight shooter. Since I just decided I wanted to change that, I might as well use that. And whose is this? Seer's Moonchild banner frame. I don't have anything else, so why wouldn't I equip the legendary the game just throws at me? Here we go, this is more what I was expecting. I think we're going to have started off strong and finished pretty weak this time round. You know, that's actually kind of cool. I like the colour scheme. I wanted a bike in this colour scheme when I was young. Like a blue frame with green highlights and then white lettering, I think. I'm going to actually use that for a while, because that looks pretty cool.
Just want to give a shout out to all my fans watching. Hola!
Oh yeah, I've just remembered as well. My volume on my TV screen isn't muted. So that's probably going to sound really goofy now that I've just heard it. Oh well. Nah, I'm going to keep that. What else we got? The legendary. Ah, the Pathfinder Skin, which, honest to God, reminds me of something, but I don't quite know what. It's like, it's oddly familiar, but I don't know what reason it is. It's not the head, it's the body that's oddly familiar. Like the synthetic muscle fibers and stuff just remind me of something. But I do like Warpath, that's the problem. Fire Within's okay. The Last Laugh. That just makes Lifeline look bloody insane. What else we got? Couple of epics. Am I gonna get a, like... No, it's a weapon charm. And it's Lifeline's health syringe gun. Fair enough. I was honestly worried that it would be a, not Codebreaker. Code of Honor, that's the one. And again, that makes Lifeline look insane. It's all in the eyes, and the skull mouth probably doesn't help. But I am going to equip that, because I think it's actually terrifying. Circuit Breaker Fuse. Fuse? See ya. I'll equip that for a while, just so I'm not, you know, regular old boring navy blue clothing. The epic was the event type. Lol, what? What are the odds of that? If I hadn't... Well, actually, nah, because I would have still had a good chance after buying a load of the thingies, wouldn't I? A load of the epics with crafting metals. I would have still had a good chance for this to be a triple legendary. So close. Damn. Oh well. Glorious one, kind of subpar. It's just, you know, marble carving kind of vibe to it. But then the wings do get in the way of your iron sights, so that's not really a help. So I'll stick with the artifact finder. The banner that everyone uses for Wraith, because it's quite clearly probably one of her best. And the Revenant, I was going to say heirloom, no. Skydiver mode, where he destroys Hack, Crypto's drone. Yeah, I can work with that. The more stuff I get for Revenant, the more I'll likely play him, since after I got his heirloom, I dropped him. That wasn't something I was expecting. Okay, this one works for me. Job done. Now I have a spray on Watson. No, I'm going to keep the heirloom variant, because I prefer it. And Super Rad's kind of an alright skin. Ah, another chance at a triple legendary. Foiled. You know, I actually like Millennium Tusk. Shame I prefer the dark version, which is what I already have, but hey, Millennium Tusk still looks cool, doesn't it? And the Rampage skin. I'm going to give that a test out, because that actually looks nice. I'm not overly a massive fan of the colour scheme, but I do like the gun. Damn, it's hard to pick one out of this. Think I'm good by doing that. So yeah, that was a solid pack. I'm getting some that are really, really lucky, but every time I get the double legendary, it cuts down the chance of it happening again. And I really do want to get a triple legendary, because it hasn't happened very often to many people. Like, seriously low percentages. Meh. Not the greatest skin in the world, but still, it's not the worst. It's kind of to complement Fuse's Summer Splash skin, I think, that? I'd have to have a look at the Summer Splash skin, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's to complement. And that, honestly, on Valkyrie doesn't look that bad, because there's so much, like, black leather added to it, and the armor's all black as well. Kinda looks okay. Not a colour scheme I prefer, but it's not bad either. Can't believe I'm saying that about scribbles. It's kind of a subpar thing. Here we go. Alright. I'm hardly going to pull that one out of the bag when I've got the event one to cooperate to it. A legendary emote. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use that, weirdly enough. It might be a legendary emote, but it's still outclassed by other things. I wasn't expecting the second epic here either. Another charm. What the hell is it this time? Oh, the care package. Oh, the supply drop pod. And the weapon charm for the event, which is Wraith's Portal, which, honest to God, just looks like some kind of alien anus. Sorry guys, you could have done a probable better job on that one by deviating the colours a little more. I've got the animated version of that, so I don't need that at all. Pretty disappointing pack, that one, despite the two epics. Okay, this might be better. Okay, the Wraith skin. Yeah, it's better. The banner pose is okay. Low 5. Damn, that's just depression the spray. And that Wraith skin does kind of work. The fact that it actually gives her a kind of, you know, wraith-like appearance, as in she's actually dead and spectral, in the fact that her gauntlet's just all messed up. Aside from that, it's generally... it's alright. Nothing massively out of the ordinary, but again, this does kind of reek of a Fortnite skin. Like, if you saw this skin in Fortnite, you'd be like, oh yeah, seems like the kind of thing they'd do. So, you know, I can kind of see where a lot of these skins are coming from, but again, I don't know. Feels a little bit off with some of them. Oh yeah, I was going to craft this with crafting metals potentially as well. I'd forgotten it even existed. But, yeah, well. It's an alright skin, and I don't mind getting a few metals on that, or a few coins on it even then. Ooh, Recluse on the alternator. If I actually got to use the alternator from the care package more, I probably would use that, but I just don't. So, effectively, no. On to the last two, and they're both epics, because I think I've got all the legendaries. Never mind, I'll shut up. I mean, the Mastiff, it's sleek. I would prefer it in blue and yellow in this case. But, yeah, I think the iron sights on this one might be better than the stock Mastiff by quite a way. So I'm going to give it a try. I don't like the look of it, but if the iron sights give me an advantage, why wouldn't I use it? Everyone else does. Kinda neat, but I prefer Hail to the King because it's animated. And the last one is, sadly, I believe, going to be an epic. You could have at least been consistent with a triple epic. Oh god, it's a weapon charm as well. Breathe it in for caustic. Makes him look like a sweaty old man rather than the fact that caustic gas is making things melt. Not great. Under the warp. Eh. And again, meh. Wow. Last one's a disappointing one for me, huh? Well, that kinda really sucks. Simply because, well, it's probably the worst item in the entire collection to end on. I mean, I've had some fantastic packs and some fantastic luck here tonight. I'm not going to take that away from this, but in terms of the grand finale, that's like watching a whole opera, then the finale is just a big, long, wet fart. That really sucks. But it isn't really the finale, is it? Not really, not technically. Because those of you who are actually adding things up would realise I'm supposed to be at 210 right about now. But no, the game always tosses you an extra bone at the end of these, doesn't it? So, without further ado, Rampart's Heirloom Pack. I mean, I'm hardly not going to equip these. Am I?
I make things by hand and kill things by hand.
Now, the Problem Solver is a really cool heirloom, with a lot of nuances you don't really get to see just by looking at it. But I do like the heirloom. I think it fits Rampart quite well, and it's good use as a weapon, too. But that'll about wrap it up for Season 10. I just hope that Season 11 actually gives an heirloom to a legend who really deserves one. In other words... Watson. What did I say? Yeah. Watson clearly needs an heirloom at some point soon. Needs to be in legend that needs more love. So, one of these two. Or alternatively... you can give Fuse his heirloom, whatever the hell that might be. What on earth would Fuse's heirloom actually be? A broken bottle? I know Valkyrie's heirloom's probably gonna be, Viper's knife or something. It'll be probably a part of the Titan. Horizon's heirloom. Probably that little pen that she's got. Loba's heirloom is probably a staff. At least one would assume it would be. Sia's heirloom. Sia's heirloom could be something really, truly interesting. And Crypto's has got to be used in hack as a weapon, right? And I think everyone else has their heirloom, don't they? Because all the original Legends and Octane have theirs. Revenant got his. Rampart's got theirs. Yeah. Ah, well. Whoever gets the next heirloom, I think, needs to be someone who deserves it. So it's one of these two, mostly for my money. But, Fuse could do with a bit of a pick-me-up as well. Though I will say this. Fuse is very useful in ranked play. Watson is very useful in ranked play later on and at higher levels. And Crypto got left behind in the double recon meta of Seer and Bloodhound. So I don't know, maybe Crypto should be next. I think for my money that's definitely where I'd put it. But for now, on that opening, I'll be seeing you later. And don't worry, these'll be opened eventually. When I can be bothered. To be honest, it might just get to the same point Overwatch did, where it's like, how many can I build up? Same happened to Call of Duty World War II and plenty of other games too. I just hoard these things. It's what I do. Now. See ya!